Are you bored of the same old RPG bandit beater, go to this zone, then go to this zone, get this item, do this, etc. formula? Well, today I want to introduce you to a game that does things differently. A game that truly gets this genre right. A game where there's so much to explore, achieve and enjoy that boredom isn't an option. Let me introduce you to Pilgrammed. Pilgrammed is a unique RPG experience on Roblox, developed by Vexone Studios. Although it first launched around 3 years ago, it's still going strong, which shows its quality and charm. But what makes Pilgrammed stand out from the rest? Let me tell you why this game is so special and why you should give it a try. To begin your adventure, you will start in the town of Vermeil Village, a tiny village in the middle of the plains. Here, you will talk to the inn NPC, which will give you some starter quests, beating up some bandits. Just wait, okay? It's not what it looks like. Then he will tell you to defeat this bandit thief leader, your first boss. After completing this, the game tells you which direction to go next. You can pretty much do what you want. Explore around, die to random monsters, find weird NPCs, find hidden places, get random cool drops from enemies, etc. Now, I'm not gonna make this a boring talk explaining the game. You have to go and figure it out yourself. But let me point out some really cool stuff about the game. Number 1, you can get anything as long as you have the tools to do it. Meaning you could start the game, go fight some enemy and get a really good weapon at the start of the game, as long as you know how to beat that enemy, which gets me to the second point. Weapons don't have level requirements. That's right, you get it, you can use it. There you go, have fun. 3. The game progression feels really good. Remembers me to Terraria, honestly. There's so much stuff to try around and to mess around with. Look at this sword I got that does lightning damage, or this cool magic staff, or this funny summoning item, or this cool gun. 4. Everything feels like a discovery. If you haven't watched a bajillion tutorials before playing, you will find yourself lost and immersed into the world of Pilgrammed, discovering places and rediscovering stuff about those places you didn't even see in the first place. One time, for example, I was farming for a drop in the snow biome, and I suddenly found myself with this huge snowman. It scared the shit out of me and almost killed me. 5. The bestiary system is amazing. In a lot of games, you have to go outside the game and look for drops/items guides, since there isn't information about it in game, or there's not information you have constant access to anyways. But in Pilgrammed, if you kill an enemy, you have this little book which shows the drops it can give. This is absolutely amazing, as it helps with builds and knowing how to progress, as well as knowing how to spend your time farming different pieces for your character. Number 6, there's mounts. Just thought it was cool. Whee! Number 7, the accessories. There are things called accessories in Pilgrammed which affect your character or weapon in different ways. They are little additions but can have such meaningful impact. Look at this, for example. It makes my bullets explode. Or this thing, which makes me double jump. Or this thing, which makes me climb walls. Hold up, where have I seen this before? Oh my god, Terraria reference confirmed! Number 8, weapons and armor. I don't know why I didn't talk about this in the first place, but the variety of weapons and armor is amazing, and each one can be so unique and cool in their own way. There's also different elements that affect how they play, so I'm pretty sure there's something for everyone in this plethora of choices. Number 9, reforging and enchanting. You can reforge your weapons and armor to match more your playstyle, or if you have a gambling addiction, since you can roll stuff like legendary on a sword or wonderful on an armor, which are pretty good. You can also reforge them depending on the stat you need. So if you want all your armor and accessories to have plus 2 dex, plus 10 dex, plus 8 dex, boom, plus 2 dex, and be speedy, then you can go ahead and do so. This also reminds me of something. Wait, Terraria reference, oh my god! And finally, number 10, I think that's pretty much everything, and if there's something I missed, I would like you guys to see it in-game for yourselves. I would also recommend playing this game with friends, since it can be a really fun experience. And I think that pretty much wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and give this game a try. Really, just give it a little try and have your own adventure. Then comment what you think about it in this video. Thanks for watching, and see ya!